All right. Joey was asking about Doritos this morning, and I was like, I've been wanting to do this for a long time anyways. Let's learn about types of foods, how they're broken down in the body, and some better options. I made this little diagram here, and I said, oh, here's Joey. We give her some little hair here because she's just so cute, right? But she's gonna eat something, right? And she goes, I'm gonna eat something. Nom 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 nom. And I chew this thing up, and then it goes down my throat, and it's supposed to get into my belly, right? And when it goes into my belly, like this bowl represents our belly. But the problem is with those foods is they don't even make it down there. And instead they just kind of trigger to the brain. Ooh, that was nice. And then the belly's, but we're still hungry, right? And you're like, oh, I'll just keep eating. Nom 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 nom. When you guys are thinking about eating foods, like Joey, do me a favor. Go ahead and take this beef stick and tear it up for me. Go ahead and open it up, pull it out of there, and tear it up for me, Joey. This is represent Joey eating it. And this is important for our kids to eat things that are hard. It makes the muscles in their jaws strong, which helps space out their teeth more. That was tough to break up, right? Go ahead and toss it in the water. So toss it in the water. And we were trying to be as scientific as possible and make this water like the body. 98.5 to 100 degrees is something what it's supposed to be like. Go ahead and stir it around a little bit with your finger. Don't spill any water. Move them around, keep them around, grab them. Try to break them up even more in there. Keep trying to break them up. Go ahead, June, if you want to help. It's hard, right? It's hard to break them up. It's not breaking up very easy, right? Now, go ahead and take this piece of bread, Joey, and you break it up in your hand. Just break it up in your hand. How much easier is that to break up in your hand?
So much.
So this is how much easier it is for her to eat, right? It's not the muscles in her jaw are not gonna have to work as hard. Then toss it in there for me. She tosses it in the water. Now go ahead and break that up for me, girls. How easy is that to break up?
So easy, and it feels gross.
And this is your body breaking up these really simple carbohydrates and secreting a lot of insulin in order to handle. Now look at the water. You can represent the murky water as blood sugar. And if we have too much sugar in our bloodstream at one time, now you see how murky this water is versus before it was nice and clear. The kids need to have fuel, and you guys should eat this stuff as long as you're healthy. What do we think about when we think about things like soda and stuff like that, right? Like, is there a breakdown process in the soda? And look at all of that blood sugar. But this is why we go with sparkling water and stuff instead of soda most of the time, right? Now here's the important thing, girls. Can we eat candy every once in a while? Absolutely, gosh, yes. Do we eat cake and stuff every once in a while? What about ice cream? What's your favorite type of Marianne's ice cream?
10, 20.
Right, oh my gosh, and we can eat this stuff every once in a while, but it's when we're doing this on the regular, and it becomes part of our normal daily lives to not just eat this stuff, but to cook with it, to make it part of our routines, and we just want to get closer to one ingredient foods, right? This is just one ingredient, an apple. I don't turn this around to look at the ingredients on the back to see what made this apple an apple. I just grab it from a tree, or I pick it from the ground, or it's got hooves, wings, or flippers, and we're gonna try to stick to that stuff, right? And that's gonna make us really healthy and happy. But every once in a while when we're at the kids' parties or we're having a good time, we'll enjoy some cake and stuff. But I hope this analogy and this visual helps you guys out a little bit. And let me know if you have any questions.